Hi, I'm Wanda with Jimmy Branch Homestead, and today I am setting up my incubator to incubate some eggs for baby chicks to be born this fall, so that in the spring they'll already be ready to lay eggs. So the first four are from my Easter eggers, and I've numbered them. I like to number them so I can keep track of them. And my eggs typically have a pretty high hatch rate because I only have 4 hens and a rooster in that coop right now. So hopefully all 4 of these will hatch. If you will recall, in the springtime or early summer, I hatched out 21 eggs. Some of them didn't hatch. I ended up with 15 that hatched. They were very healthy. When they were a month old, they were overcrowded in the brooder, and unfortunately, they caught coccidiosis. Well, those 15 shrank to 5. Of those 5, I had 3 hens and 2 roosters. I'm going to keep 1 rooster to replace the one I currently have and sell the other, and then I'll move the 3 hens and the 1 rooster into the Easter egger pen. Well, I still want to have more hens. So yes, I'll probably end up with roosters in this batch too. You always do. But my goal is to keep increasing the number of hens that I have in that pen. So again, these first 4 are from mine. The next are American breast eggs, which I just purchased because we don't currently have any of those on the homestead. So I'm going to number those as I put them in here. And they are a very desirable chicken because they are dual purpose. They are great eating. So I'm really excited about adding these to the homestead. In the past, we've always raised Cornish cross for our meat birds. They do grow bigger, faster, but of course you always have to order the chicks through a hatchery. So our hope here is that we can then get eggs from our own American breast chickens and hatch those for our meat birds. I also have Plymouth Barred Rocks, but I currently do not have a rooster. I have a friend that hopefully she's got some in the incubator right now, so if I can hatch one of them and get a rooster, that would be awesome. In the outer, and that finishes off those eggs. And now the others are from her Easter egger chicks, and they were all these eggs from her were just hatched today. Okay, so that was 16. This will be number 17. And because the egg turner turns them around and moves it around, you know, I like to have them numbered so I can really see which ones are which. Okay, I was thinking it held 21, it holds 22, and I have just the right number of eggs, so that's awesome. Okay. So now that all the eggs are in the incubator, okay, so there's two little ports here. And A is open and B is covered. So to start with, we're going to fill it, and this is where you put the liquid in to build the humidity. So we don't use B yet for a few weeks yet. Oops, I might needed something smaller here. I think this little glass I used last time. And it goes back under all the eggs. Now when I turn this on, it'll take about 3 hours to reach its potential humidity. Ideal humidity for the first few weeks is 48 to 55%. Okay. Okay. And I have the plugs from the power cord in and the egg turner. So now I just need to plug it into the main outlet over here. And you can adjust the days. Okay, what is it doing? Okay, this is the temperature. To check the number of days, I'm going to... Okay, so I now have it set to 21 days. I just had to clear out the old one. Typically this gets opened halfway, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on it, and I'll adjust it back today. But that's how I adjust the humidity, by adding liquid to these, and then this little airflow right here. So that's closing it, and that will increase the humidity. See, it's already gone down a couple since I opened it, because we want it between 48 and 55. Okay, to test the egg turner, we're going to hold the plus and minus at the same time. And the egg turner is working. Okay, we're good to go. And today we have new life on our homestead. These chicks are about 2 weeks old. I hatched them out in the incubator, and today is their move-in day to their new home. So they're doing well. I have 8 American breasts and 8 Easter egger chicks. So I have the heat lamp set up. We do have some cold nights coming. I don't think it's supposed to be too bad tonight, but it is supposed to get very windy tomorrow. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. No. And I've been really trying to hold them every day and pet them so that they're not so spooked by me in case I ever have to give them medicine or anything. But typically, we do not give our chicks any vaccines or medicines. All right, baby. Look at here. This is your new water. Oopsie. You want to stay on me, huh? Oops, I might have it too high. Oh, let me get them all out, and then I'll lower it if I need to. Hi, baby. This is your new water. There was a shot. It's the second day of gun season. Hi, baby. This is your new water. So you know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. This one has a red head. It's real pretty dark, almost black, the body with speckled wings and a red head. don't know if you guys can quite reach that. I'll have to maybe lower it just a little. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can quite reach in it. I was trying to think you're a little bigger than you are, huh? Yes, babies. This is your new water. They've been drinking over a quart twice a day. So this one holds 5 gallons. I filled it to 4. We hatched out 16, and so far we still have 16 with us, so that's a good thing. It's a warm day today. I think it was supposed to get up to about 80. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to lower that a little. Well, I don't know. Come back here. Yes, you get to get out too. It's a good thing. Look at all that room. You just don't know what to do you? It's a rooster from one of the coops next door you're hearing. Okay. There you go. Let me see if you can reach this. Reach, stretch out, stretch out, stretch out. Nope, not quite, huh? Well, fiddle faddle. When using heat lamps, you want to be very careful with them. I know a lot of people freak out about them, but as long as you have them very secure and away from anything flammable, they're fine. So this light will still stay in with them for another couple weeks or so. And then I'll raise it in case it gets really cold. If it's just down to freezing and then warms up again, I won't worry about it. But if it gets really cold down in the 20s or 0, that's when I give them a little heat. Since this is just tarps over the coop here. Here's your new feeders. Look at it. Here's your new feeder. Here's your new feeder. I know you'll find it. Because you guys like to eat. But I'll put your other one in here because you still got food in here. Just so you can eat it up. Okay, we're going to take that lid off because you are now 2 weeks old. And we don't want any heads getting stuck in there. Let's see, I got to remember how this comes off. Oh, there we go. Comes up that way. I hear you, baby. So I didn't get a video out yesterday, Saturday. I think it was the 16th or 15th, 16th. It was opening gun season, and we were both in the woods. I saw a nice buck, but I couldn't get a shot at him. My husband got one this morning. I didn't go out because I wasn't feeling too great. And then I decided before the cold weather comes, I need to get these guys set up in here. So they're getting pretty vocal here. Well, I did get it lowered. They're probably going to get an awful lot of shavings in it there. In a couple days I'll be raising it again, but I needed to make sure they all have access to water. You just don't know what to think about it, huh? Well, you're not too cold because you're not under the lamp. Go explore. So this is the setup I have. That door goes into the run. They won't have access to that for a while. I won't let them out until they're at least a month old or so. And then I will open that and have a plank out there that they can, or a ramp that they can get outside. So over there is their feed, then the heat lamp, and then the water. I'll be taking that out because that's what I brought them in. That was their brooder for their first almost 2 weeks, or a good week and a half right now. Their wings are pretty much feathered out, and their tails. They still need to get a bunch of feathers. That's why I'm leaving the heat lamp on, because they're still pretty young. Then I have their food bucket here. Another feeder. I probably won't use that one in here. Once that gets emptied, it'll leave. But I got them all set up before it gets too late tonight. So that was my objective for today. So if you're enjoying this type of video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share our videos on your social media. It's the best way you can help our channel to grow. Thank you so much for watching Jimmy Branch Homestead. Take care and God bless.